Prodigal Steve returns to Stardew Valley. How's it going, everybody? Last episode, we skipped the Egg Festival to get some stuff done around the farm. Ooh, salmonberry season. Okay. And I feel pretty good about that. Big fan of leeks. Could you... I can absolutely bring you a leek, Evelyn. Oh, we need to plant another tulip here. That's something we forgot to do. Despite all the stuff that we got done on the farm last episode, we did not plant a new flower. Although, again, that's not the end of the world. We don't specifically need that flower, since it's not actually affecting any of our bee houses. Or probably more accurately, none of our bee houses are without a flower having that space empty. Because it probably is affecting some of them, like that space is within the realm of some of our bee houses, like within their sphere of influence, so to speak. But it's not the end of the world that we don't have it there, because there are other flowers that are also in their sphere of influence. Alright, let's turn this stuff into... No, do not drink the milk. Turn it into cheese. Put that back. See, it is Monday. We have stuff to harvest here, which means we're going to be visiting Pierre. 4, 5, 6. And then this will be 19. So that'd be 25. I'm just trying to keep a tally moving forward of how many spots we're gonna need. That way I don't have to try and do the math after the fact. So that's 25 plus another 23. So that's 48. Alright, that's fine. I don't know what we're gonna plant. It's the 15th. Huh. I don't know. Let's think on it. Let's go check our greenhouse real quick. See what we got going on in here. We actually have a bunch of stuff. Tons of berries, which is exciting. As always, we have an apple and a pomegranate, and our apricot tree's coming in nicely as well. So this is encouraging. What about in here? Just want to go through our usual stuff here, and then we'll head out, try and find a leek for Evelyn. We should leave these potatoes in here to make seeds. Yeah. I don't really think we need any more cranberry or blueberry seeds, at least not for now. Alright, well, let's make some potato seeds here. That way next spring we shouldn't have to buy seeds for a while. Let's say hi to the doggo. Now, let's go actually the long way around up past Robin's. See if we can't find a leek that way, and then we'll hit Pierre's, buy the 48 seeds we need, and then we'll come back the normal way. And, oh, never mind. We already found a leek. Good deal. Okay, so we'll stop at Evelyn's on the way as well. Now that we have that accomplished. What else do we need to do? We're pretty much set for, oh. Okay, guys, do you remember your lines? Yes. Oh, Clint doesn't remember his lines. Ready? Action. I thought we had something special. I guess I was wrong. Oh, now Shane's all pissed. Cut. I'm sorry. It's hard to remember my lines when her face is right in front of me like that. Oh, Clint. Oh, hey. What's up, boss? Check out my new camera. Jojico is having a video advertisement competition. The prize is 10,000 gold. Hey, I want you to be in this shot, okay? Just walk by Clint and Emily in the background while they're talking. It'll give the scene a little more authenticity. Okay, I can do that. I'm probably like in the frame standing there though, admittedly. Okay, ready? Action. I thought we had something special. You said you wouldn't leave me for anything. I guess that was a lie. No, it's not like that. This is just something I have to do. It's very important to me. I've just got to try new Joja Blue Cola. It's got 3 times the sorbitol for a thick, sweet blast, and it's cheaper than water. But isn't soda unhealthy? You promised me. Have no fear, my dear. The world-class science team at Joja headquarters have determined that Joja Blue does not cause a significant erosion of the stomach lining, so you can drink it whenever you like, as much as you like. The real question is, when will you turn blue? Glug glug. Cut. That was perfect. Thanks for the help. You are quite welcome, Shane. Clint? We got a Willy Wonka situation here. Nope, that coffee is still much too warm to drink. All right, let's carry on after that. That's actually one of my favorite scenes. I have seen that event before with Shane, and I always enjoy it. Now let's snag this. Let's go to Evelyn first. That way I don't accidentally sell this leek to Pierre, because there are no buybacks in that situation. Oh, just getting all sorts of scenes today. Oh, Steve, you're wondering what that good smell is. Well, that's nice of you to say. I'm actually baking my famous cookies. Here, why don't you try one? Living the actual dream. Well, what do you think? I guarantee it's delicious. Thank you. I think I've come to know you well enough to give you my recipe. Just make sure to keep it a secret. Oh, we've done it. We've absolutely done it. Alright, Evelyn. Have this leek. Oh, thank you, dear. This leek looks delicious. George will be so happy. He loves when I make eggs with leeks for breakfast. Okay. It is a lovely day. It's actually a lovely day in real life as well. It's a little warm outside, but my air conditioning is working again, which means I'm no longer in a sweltering hellscape. Although it was never, like, particularly sweltering, it was bad enough. Buying 1 anchovy at twice the market value. Yeah, alright. We could try that. Nothing going on. Oh, we forgot Haley's birthday. I tried, but then I couldn't find her. That's right. Fair enough. Sometimes he hears too much. Okay. What's up, Abigail? I don't hang out at the cemetery, but I do hang out in the sewers sometimes. Not that those are related aside from their proximity to one another. Alright, Pierre. Have some cheese, have some mayo, have a ton of potatoes, have just all this stuff. I should keep these berries. That was a mistake. Oh well. Alright, so let's see, it'd be the 16th plus 6 would be the 22nd if we wanted to do more potatoes. I think that's what we'll do. Yeah, I think we just go full potato on this one. There we go. Alright, we made a fair bit of profit today already, despite the fact that I did sort of waste those seeds. Or those, cranberries and blueberries. It's not the end of the world, but, I should have stopped doing that when I mentioned it. But it's not like we don't already have a ton of them. Like, more than we can possibly turn into wine. Oh, and I forgot the tulip seed. Okay, well, I guess we'll be heading back to Pierre's. Not the end of the world, but I do want to do some fishing today, try and find that anchovy for Pam. 90 gold isn't a huge amount. And, I mean, honestly, if we're talking, like, financial use of our time, like, as a straight-up value proposition, I would argue that it's probably almost definitely not worth it. Like, there are definitely better ways we could be spending our time than fishing for a 90 gold anchovy, but it'll make Pam happy, and that's what's important. Alright, so let's actually refill our watering can here while I'm thinking about it. Then we'll go snag that tulip flower, or tulip seed, rather, and then do some fishing, and then on our way back for the night, probably, we'll plant that tulip. I'm not gonna run back and forth 100 times. I mean, not intentionally. We all know that there's pretty good odds that I'm gonna end up running back and forth. Spending time in nature is very rewarding. Okay, tulip, please. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Pierre. All right, let's head down to the ocean. Catch ourselves an anchovy. I'm fairly certain we can catch them at this time of year. I don't think they can give you quests on the bulletin board for things that can't be caught during the time frame that the quest is available. Like, if we couldn't catch an anchovy today, the quest wouldn't have spawned. Or it would have picked a different fish. Man. The beach looks nice during, like, the daytime. It's been a while since we've been down here and actually fishing while it's been light out, because we've been hunting for that eel for so long. I'm hoping this is just our anchovy, and that we don't have to, like, keep doing this for any length of time. That is a sardine. That's almost an anchovy, but not quite. Did I ever make more bait? I think I did. Alright, that's another sardine. Oh yeah, I made a ton. Right, I turned all the bug meat that we had into bait. Mostly out of laziness. Okay. It's been a little bit since I last recorded. Just a couple of days. So, I'm pretty pleased with how well my memory has served me. That is a herring. Please, one anchovy. I'm digging the gold starfish, though. That's nice. They're going to end up in the shipping container, but unless this happens to be an anchovy, then we can go sell them to Willy directly. Nope. Still nothing. Alright, well, this is fine, I guess. Oh, there we go. Get a little bit more coffee into me. It's finally drinking temperature. Oh, that was my bad. Almost done. Alright, come on. Let me get that anchovy, though. That's a herring. I mean, I'm pleased with the fact that we've gotten so many gold star fish. I just wish one of them were a gold star anchovy, and this is probably like another sardine. Ooh. Got a little feisty there at the end. Nope, it's a herring. I feel like that should have been a max. Ooh, seaweed. Always pleased to have that. Make some maki rolls. Alright, come on. Okay, this is it. I could feel it. This is going to be our sardine. Oh, no, I'm in an anchovy. Well, I was right. I wish I hadn't been. I wonder if the actual location matters. Like, if I fish in this region, or if I fish over off the actual dock. I wonder if that'll change what fish we find. I suspect the answer is probably no. But I'm not 100% sure. Finally, we found it. Okay. I actually did see some coral over here, so I'm going to come grab this stuff. And it is all just going in the shipping container, probably. I'll try and make it back over to Willy's, but I doubt we'll get there in time. Alright, yeah, we got 20 minutes to get over there. I really don't see it happening. As much as I would like to. I suspect that he will be closing up shop before we make it to the door. Yep. Okay. It's 5 o'clock. That's fine. Shipping container it is. Now we just go find Pam, who should be on her way to the bar from the bus stop. Dude, you've lived here for like over 2 years then. You don't get to still feel new to this town, Elliot. Like, I don't mean to berate you, but like... I think it's best to be positive. There you go. That's a good mentality. Just try and make tomorrow better. I didn't even read anything that Maru just said. That was bad of me. All right, Pam. There you are. I have 1 anchovy for you. Here you are. I did see the ad you posted. Excellent. Thank you very much. That's the apricot, right? Dude, Harvey, it has been 100 years since I've seen you. Okay, let's go plant this tulip, get all these fish into the shipping container, etc., etc. Drink some more coffee. Oh. It's actually a fantastic way to start the day. Play a little bit of Stardew, get some stuff done. Gonna do some Darkest Dungeon after this. So it's nice to ease myself into that. Those videos tend to be a little more stressful than Stardew is. Let's put this stone away. Let's dig this up as well and transplant it. Although I don't know if we still technically need acorns. Ooh, got some pine tar over here. That's exciting. Acorns are this row? Yeah, these two. Okay, so we do still need some. That's fine. I'm going to shake all these trees in an attempt to get seeds. I don't need pine cones. Everything else, yes. Pine cones, no. All right, what about you? Nothing? Nothing? Okay, well, that's fine. Let's go put this pine tar away. And we'll also check our kegs, although I don't think they're done. Should probably make an effort to head over there with some regularity. Dog, get out of the potatoes. What are you doing? This is a no-dog zone. You goofball. Don't sleep in the road. Okay. Well, this is all fine. Let's actually see... Ooh, we need to start repairing our fences, I see. Oh, we have a ton of berries. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to actually go grab some stone and start fixing these fences before I forget about it. I should double-check the stuff behind the barns as well. Alright. Let's head this way. It's a little bit easier, I think, to manage on this side as opposed to on the actual barn side. Well, how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for sure. So there we go. Just repair this stuff. I'm so glad I learned that you don't actually need to break them down. Oh, now they're deteriorating before our eyes. I mean, that's fine. I would rather them start breaking down now while I'm standing here. That way I can repair it instantly, as opposed to leaving it till tomorrow. Not like our animals can get out through here yet. Alright, I do want to go look behind this coop, although it isn't the end of the world. So long as this one, like these two, stay where they belong. Oh, I actually can't get over there because the beans. Okay. Well, I can repair this one when it breaks down at least. Let's go ahead and close these and then just head to bed, I guess? We could go put the stone away first. been a weird morning. Like, the HVAC guy actually just left before I started recording this. And he shows up, flips the AC on, and it just works. I'm like, well, now I feel like an idiot. Apparently, he thinks it was just the battery in the thermostat was close to dead, but not actually dead. So it wasn't showing like a low battery alert, but it also wasn't kicking the AC on. So he did that, changed the filter, and it's working, so hopefully that continues. He also cleaned, like, some, like, temp sensor. Ooh, we got magic crops again. In an effort to ensure that our heat is going to work moving forward. Which is, you know, it's September now, so I'm a little more concerned long-term about our... Or I guess it's not technically long-term, but at present, while the air conditioning is important, I'm slightly more concerned with the heat working here in a month or two. Alright, snag these eggs. We can go see Pierre today. Unload all this mayo and stuff. Alright. Oh, man. I should have kept this stone. I'm an idiot. Alright. How are you doing this morning? You have large milk for me, which I appreciate. And you also have large milk for me. This is fantastic. All of our animals are doing such a good job lately. Alright. Well, let's let our cows out as well. Then we'll go grab stone. I'm so glad I don't have to water any of this. Oh, can you imagine? That would just be absolutely horrendous trying to water that stuff every day. Alright, so we got 7 seeds from 4 potatoes. Which is pretty good. Again, right around that 2-to-1 ratio that we expect. Not quite, but close. We do have some corn. How did I miss this blueberry seed yesterday? Or plant, I suppose. Whatever. Maybe it wasn't actually ready? Maybe I'm just blind? The world may never know. I saw some wine over there. Ooh, while I'm standing here, though. Should grab that stone, like I said. We should probably start trying to, acquire some more iridium here. Oh my god, there's so many of them. I did not mean to grab 4 blueberry. Oh, right. Some of those were from the plant. Okay. Wait, why do I only have 1 stone? God dang it. Alright. I must have right-clicked instead of shift right-click. My bad. There we go. I remember trying to hit the shift key, but apparently I was a little too quick on the draw. Alright, well, let's make, like, at least 5 of these. I didn't bother to count, but it's probably going to end up more than that. Oh, we have beans. I suppose I can harvest those while I'm over here. And those will become seeds. I don't care what variety they are, like what quality they are, they're all becoming seeds. Because I don't want to be as dependent on Pierre as we have been recently. Alright, so that's at least 2 more. I should cut those trees down, but I'm not overly concerned with it right now. I actually should let them grow to full size, because we're, like, out of wood anyway. Alright, let's put that there. Beautiful, okay. Everything looks fine. Alright, let's go see Pierre. Sell this stuff. I do want to make some seeds real quick first, though. Oh, I should say good morning to the dog. Just left the poor guy out to dry. Alright, 6. That's not great. Okay, so what we're going to do, actually, is make corn and bean. So I'll put 1 corn in there. There we go. And you know, I'm just going to grab the rest of these potatoes. have them in the inventory. That way we can come back and really, really quickly finish making seeds for this stuff. Might as well give this leek to George. Probably had eggs and leeks for breakfast this morning, but can always have another one. No quest today. Robin's on her way to aerobics, which is fine. Well, I can't go to your shop today because you're not there. I'm glad to see you. My day is going fairly well, all things considered. I'm sure it is a lot of work to run a shop. All right, you can have all these artisan goods. Beautiful. I don't actually think I need anything from you right now, Pierre. Tempted on one of those saplings, but this is fine. Let's go see George. What's up, Marnie? Dude, I know. Shane and I have known each other for a long time now. Here you go, boss. I know it's your favorite thing, man. Dude, why is it always a gloomy day when I give you a leek? It's very rude of you. Okay. Let's go back and make some seeds here. Summer's gonna be rough, just because we are gonna have to buy a ton of stuff from Pierre to get us through. But next year should be fine. We should end up largely independent as far as seeds go. I'll probably need more seed makers to really get to that point, but that's all right. Couple of beans, couple of potatoes. Don't eat the potato, turn it into seeds. Yeah, we could make an area for seed makers if we were so inclined. See, this is summer or fall, so we do have some wheat seeds. We have a melon seed. We just have like a weird amalgamation of seeds here. Alright. We'll actually just wait for these to finish. And I don't know, maybe next time we actually do head into the mines. Alright, well. What did we have? We had like... How many beans did we have that we got 16 seeds? It's a ton. Who knows? I know we had 20 potatoes, so I'm excited to see how many of those we get. We're at 17, and we still have a bunch left. Alright. We're probably going to be a little shy of our 2-to-1 on this. I don't see us hitting 40 seeds. Yeah, we're not going to get 10 seeds out of this. But, again, it's close. And that's... Yeah, we already have 30 potato seeds. That's huge. That's that, much less that we have to depend on Pierre for moving forward. Especially because we do plant a ton of potatoes. I should start making some cauliflower seeds as well. I don't know what we do with the rest of the day now. Oh, salmon berries. That's what we do with the rest of the day. Salmon berry wine is like dirt cheap. And I don't know if we can make salmon berry seeds. But if we could plant them, that would be amazing. We really need more wood and copper and stuff so we can start making just a ton of kegs. That way we can actually get through all these berries in a reasonable amount of time. We're going to have a bunch of salmon berries, though. And if I'm correct in the assumption that they cannot be turned into seeds, we're going to have a bunch of wine to make. Although I'm not going to prioritize salmonberry wine just because it is, like, substantially less money than cranberry or especially blueberry. I think blueberry wine might be the most expensive. You know, we can actually look, can't we? That's just regular wine. It doesn't give me a subtype. That is very unfortunate. Huh. Well, you know what we could do? We could ship a bunch of different types of wine all in one day and see what they don't come back with. I'm not going to remember it, but we'll have the evidence in the form of the recording. So I would be able to go back and reference it. I probably won't, admittedly. Especially not if I'm in the middle of a recording already. I'm not going to be like, all right, hang on, let me pause this real quick so I could go back through my archive and find this one piece of information. But I think it'll still be a fun experiment, something worth doing, and I could jot it down somewhere, I guess. Can we turn these into seeds? I'm just excited to see if we can turn anything into seeds. You know, like literally anything. Any growable object. So many salmon berries. Unfortunately, I don't think these bushes respawn. I don't know if we ever figured that out last season. I think they might have used to, but they don't anymore. I've never really looked at the patch notes for the game, so... They're like, some mechanics, I'm like, I'm pretty sure it worked like this, and it only worked like that because I was playing the early release of the game. Or like an early version, rather. Earlier version, I suppose. Okay. Almost done with these salmon berries, I think. Oh, Penny's walking the kids home. What's up, Penny? Yo, your mom has a job again. She drives the bus. I'm pretty sure I'm like the only one who goes to the desert, but still. You gotta imagine that she's like not paid by the trip, right? Like some company is employing her to make use of that bus, right? Don't balk at me, chicken. All right. So they're all inside. And you're both inside. Go ahead and close that. Make a couple more stone walls. Scratch my eye real quick. Repair the fence. Now let's go make more seeds. Ooh, we got honey as well. That's very exciting. Okay. Man, I just wish we had more of these artisan goods from the trees. So I think the most important thing is to make with our wood is tappers. Okay. Can we make salmonberry seeds? We cannot. Okay. I didn't expect to be able to, since they grow on bushes. I can't make... I'm a little surprised by the spring onions, admittedly. Oh, we can make horseradish seeds, which are probably just going to be spring seeds. Well, I guess we'll hang on to the spring onions, just in case we can use them in a recipe. And I don't go looking for them very often, so it's probably better to hang on to them. Those salmon berries can just go in the actual wine chest there. The rest of this stuff can go in the shipping container. And we'll be pretty much done with this episode. Yeah, that stuff can all go there. We'll go ahead and... You know, I'm going to hang on to the stone, because I suspect that more fence is going to be deteriorating here soon. if it hasn't already. What did I just say? Alright, so we have 3 more that we need to do. Again, not the end of the world. And it's been long enough since we put this stuff in. So I'm not overly surprised by it. Okay. Well, I think that is probably going to do it. I don't have much else that I need to accomplish here, I don't think. Beer can actually go in the fridge as well. Yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. As always, feedback is welcome in the comments below. And if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe to the channel. And I will see you next time.